Hello, Vinyl Champions. Hope everybody's doing well. I just wanted to call and give everyone an update. If you're watching me on Instagram, sneak over to the YouTube channel. There's a link in the profile of my Instagram account. So there we go. Want to give everybody an update. We're being as positive we can here at Record Crate at all three locations. All three locations are remaining open, and we encourage everyone to come out, stop by and say hi, and cool things like that. If you mention this video and you walk into the shop, I'll give you a 10% discount on anything you like to buy here. With that being said, I'm going to give you guys a little update about our operating hours and what we're doing here and what we're doing there. Now, I can't flip the video now, so what I'm going to do is to do this really cool thing like this and actually turn my camera around and show everybody that we're doing our best to keep everything sanitized. We're wiping down surfaces and we're wiping down counters. Of course, you know, once you come in, you make a purchase. Even if you don't make a purchase, you're welcome to wipe things down. And we have a bathroom here with hot water and soap. So there we go. These are our temporary abbreviated hours. The Selma location is not affected at all. It's continued the same hours, but in Raleigh, we're doing some hours, and then we're doing some hours in Wake Forest. I'm doing it solo. I'm not having any employees this week. I'm going to spend some time in Raleigh. Then I'm going to sneak over and spend some time in Wake Forest. But you can also take a look right here. We're continuing to do it online as much as we can. We'll be glad to Skype, FaceTime, and telephone and let you shop. We'll be doing some more YouTube auctions this week. If you sub to my YouTube channel, you can watch for details. I'm also offering curbside pickup. You can call, text, email, etc. for any recommendations. Of course, I'll be glad to ship. I'll be glad to do some curbside pickup. Friday morning, 8 a.m., I'm doing my Vinyl and Coffee YouTube chat, so be sure to tune in for that if you like. Record Crate is my Instagram name, Facebook, and YouTube. Of course, I have three of those. 3 Instagram accounts and 3 Facebook accounts, but 1 YouTube account. There's my phone number, 919-601-3131. I'm going to post all of this on Instagram so we get a better shot of what's going on there. Also, my auctions, I've been very successful with those. I'm going to continue with auctions, and I'll do more this week. I'll do more auctions because I understand that some people aren't feeling comfortable getting out of the house, and some people are avoiding crowds. Of course, hey, if I get 20 people in the shop, it is crowded, but I would love to have 20 people, but I know until then, until our crisis changes and people are more comfortable going out of their houses and going to different places, there you go. I went to Wegmans last night, and it was fun. It was fun getting out and seeing people, and some people were real tense, but some people were very positive. Something just slid down, I heard it. Some people were very positive, and you know, that's what I'm doing. I'm being positive. I'm washing my hands. I'm washing the counters, and I gotta live. But with that being said, I'm going to walk around the shop and show you guys a few things that's happening, and we'll go from there. All right. Yeah. Oh, one thing some people's been talking about is, hey, when we're home, we got children home from school, we got parents staying home with children, and a lot of my Vinyl Champions are parents. Some aren't. Some are actually grandparents, which I think that is awesome. But we do have some DVDs and VHS, to help everybody through the situation. Did I ever show you that big record I got? I put it on the wall. We had a leak, and so had to move some stuff, and because the ceiling tiles got wet. So I just moved stuff before we made that happen. And there we go. So I put the big old record on the wall. Yes, we did. But anyway, been working on some DVDs. We also have books, DVDs, and Blu-rays. Not only movies, but TV shows. Been watching if you like. So we're just trying to make it happen. So we moved all the DVDs and the Blu-rays, and I say all of them right here. This is where most of them are. And got tons of classic video games even put out some new video games. I got so many in the back that I'm just working on pulling out. And we got our CDs all organized and in this room and putting more and more out all the time. I've been listening to them with some that I'm not familiar with, so I could probably follow them in the genres. We do have some music related DVDs and Blu-rays there, and we also have some VHS. And thank God, people are getting more and more interested in VHS. We do have some cassettes also. And I got my VHS and my DVD player, so I don't have the proper remote for that, so I haven't been able to get the signal to go in there and show. So I'm looking at a little small television to go there, or I can set it on top. Be great to find a little small flat screen, maybe, I don't know, 15, 18, 19, 17. That'd be great. Uh-oh, they're working upstairs. Can you hear them? And also our buddy from Wake Forest, Play for Life Comics. He's a couple storefronts down from us in Wake Forest. He's coming over here and he set up a corner with some budget-minded dollar comics and books. But he also has some other sets that are prices marked, as well as some cool books right here that are prices marked. So we got a lot of things covered. A lot of fun things to come in and look around. Oh my. Oh my. So what happened is that one of the hair salons moved out from upstairs. So one hair salon is moving, and I'm pointing, one hair salon is moving from there to there. So there's a lot of upfit going on there. So yeah. So despite this crisis with the CV, people are still getting their hair done. I noticed my hair is getting long. That's funny. It's getting longer. So we're still hanging out, being as positive as possible. Black Moses is hanging out with us, making it happen. They tell us not to kiss, so Yoko, be careful. Got some cool records on the wall. Always remind everybody, not panic. Don't panic, whatever you do. Yeah, don't panic. Yeah, so we're just trying to make it happen, folks. It's been difficult for independent businesses. It's been difficult for small businesses. It's been difficult for wait staff and service people who rely upon tips for their income. And so we got to be as kind as possible and take care of those. Those big stores online, they might notice a difference in their numbers, but it's not going to be a difference like it would be for independent stores and cool things like that. My bookstore up in Wake Forest, they're doing curbside. Page 158. The bookstores here in Raleigh, I noticed one, they're doing, I want to say online. I'm not sure if it's online only. They may be doing curbside also. So, but you know, we're all trying to be as positive as we can, but at the same time, I'm scared to death. So there you go, folks. I'm as honest as I can be. I heard my parents talk about the Depression. They heard stories from their parents. And, you know, as a kid, I would come home and there would be Walton's reruns. And I was like, that's nothing. We got plenty of food in the closet. We got plenty of this. But, and of course, growing up in the South, I saw ice storms and snowstorms predicted and would see milk and bread go away. And it's interesting. So here we are, folks, trying to be as positive as we can, trying to make the best of the situation, and looking forward to this crisis being over, and looking forward to getting back, and looking forward to Record Store Day, which is June 20th, 2020 this year. Looking forward to that. Looking forward to listening to some Love and Spoonful. Is that Diane or Danny? Used to have. Oh gosh, I listened to a Cow Seals record last week, and it was so good. I got to listen to this one. And Howard Jones. What am I talking about? Howard Stern. Howard Jones is hanging out with us, and we're just making it happen. Be kind to the animals. Be kind to everybody, and I really appreciate everybody. And I appreciate everybody that walks through the door. Last week, which was very little. And I appreciate that. And I appreciate everybody that's going to walk through the door this week. But we do want everybody to be as safe as possible. Wash your hands, follow the instructions that the CDC is telling us to do. And meditate as much as you can. I appreciate it a bunch. We care about you folks. Thank you so much. All right, rock and roll. This is like the Beatles with A Hard Day's Night.